Well, I'm looking forward to the weekend off. You're looking forward to, what, a week or two off?
A vacation. Going to go to the Great White North, where hockey is the thing they play on Friday nights in Minnesota and Des Moines, Iowa, where I'm going on vacation. But here, it's basketball. Friday night means high school hoops. We had a great one tonight at Cypress Lake High. North led the Cypress Lake Panthers throughout the first half. They were dominating. Here, Brad Barnes dishes to Anthony West off the glass for 2, and the Knights led by 14 at the break. But the Panthers chipped away, and when Vernon Piercy drove and hit the jumper here, the game was tied at 63. Then at overtime, 65-63 North. The play of the night coming up here. Lamar Young will get the ball, fake the foul. The three-pointer goes for a 4-point play as Terry Thimler goes absolutely nuts on the sidelines. The Panthers have come all the way back and led it by 2. North had a final chance. They got 2 last-second shots at the basket, but neither of them went in. Cypress Lake stages the comeback tonight to drop North 67-66. The final in overtime. Fort Myers moved to 10-2, beating Mariner 66-45. Alvin Ashley of the Tritons was held to just 12 points. In fact, it wasn't a real good night for the 2 big guns in Southwest Florida. Herb Brown was held to 22 points, 9 below his average, as the Riverdale Raiders lost to the Lely Trojans 59-49, and it was Bishop Verot getting by LaBelle 41-38. A struggling new NBA team met a struggling old NBA team. Tonight in Boston, the Celtics hosted the expansion Charlotte Hornets. First period, Boston up by 17. Watch Brian Shaw and Robert Parrish work the give and go. Nice play, Celtics 33-16 after 1. Danny Ainge had 25, but here he spots Dennis Johnson underneath, and DJ makes the nice dish to Kevin McHale for the deuce. Boston, no problems tonight. 115-92 winners over Charlotte. The Pacers won Dick Versace's debut as their head coach, 123-88 over the Clippers. Win number 1 puts him 299 behind Detroit's Chuck Daly, who got his 300th tonight. Detroit over Atlanta 111-88. It took 2 overtimes for Milwaukee to beat Washington 128-121, and Thurl Bailey had 33 off the bench as Utah beat Chicago 106-92. Michael Jordan held to 27 points tonight. The axe finally fell on Oklahoma State's football program today as the NCAA placed the Cowboys on 4 years probation for recruiting violations. Cash and cars to players, specifically wide receiver Hartley Dykes did the OSU program in. The recruitment of Dykes as a high school senior has brought probation to 4 schools. Oklahoma, Illinois, and Texas A&M also tried to sway him with illegal offers, and they're really paying for it now. Despite the sanctions, which will keep the Cowboys out of bowls until '92 and off TV for the next 2 years, Heisman Trophy winner Barry Sanders says he'll stay at OSU for his senior season rather than enter the NFL draft.
You know, this summer I just turned 20. I've been in college for 2.5 years, and it seems like I just got there. I don't know if I'm ready to go to the NFL yet. In fact, I know I'm not ready, so I'll be at Oklahoma State.
The Cowboy program will also lose 15 scholarships and only be allowed 50 visits by recruits in each of the next 4 years. In golf, the Tournament of Champions continues in Carlsbad, California. What a tough second round for Ben Crenshaw. Here his second shot on 17 sails to the right and right into the drink. He had been tied for second with Chip Beck. So play it again, Ben. Here he hits the trees and it drops into the water. He fell to 6th place at -2. Tough day for Ben. Here's your leader coming up, Steve Jones. He hits the short putt to stay atop the leaderboard at -6. And keeping up with the latest sports fashion trends, check out the new uniforms the NC State basketball team will be wearing from now on. The Wolfpack was tired of hearing of people tell them to tuck their shirts in, so these new unitards made by Nike will do away with that problem. But now they have another problem, how to keep Coach Jim Valvano from wearing these things on the sideline. That wouldn't be a pretty sight, but as long as he keeps the shorts on, I think we'll be all right. They play here tomorrow anyway.
They look like the thing bike riders.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Bicycle riders get into.
Triathletes.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see how they work out. Up next, saving for that dream vacation.
Don't bother, you've already paid for it. Stay with us.